Hello, I'm Aaron Foster, and welcome to the first episode of Stuff That Pisses Me Off. It's a new weekly show I'm doing here on YouTube about, well, it's about stuff that pisses me off, obviously, right? Now, this first episode was supposed to be about my disdain for either the new Entourage movie, Adam Carolla, or crowdfunding. But when I sat down to write it, I realized that the thing that actually pisses me off more than anything else was this guy. Awkward. Now, at the moment, I'm pissed off at myself because I just can't handle the LA thing anymore. It sure didn't take long this time. My first go around here in the so-called City of Angels, I never found out to be that exactly. That was from 04 to 09, so almost 5 years. The second go around, I'm not even going to last 5 months. So what's the problem? Well, there's too many people for one thing. There's too much cement for another, and cliche though it may be, there is an absolutely unforgivable level of difficulty to get anywhere in a reasonable amount of time because of the holy shit, can you believe the goddamn traffic in this town? Oh, also, I'm mentally ill. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Apparently. Unfortunately, for me anyway, the combination of the city of Los Angeles and the profession of I really want to be an actor is kind of hard on the emotionally fragile. Which is unfortunate because there's a lot of us here. There's my headshot. It's not bad, right? I'm wearing the same shirt, aren't I? I am wearing the same shirt. Jesus. I know that I may not look like what most people think of when they hear the words mentally ill, but that's part of the reason I'm doing whatever the hell it is I'm doing here. I don't really know. It really can happen to anyone. Now, I'm not the talking to invisible people in the street kind of mentally ill. At least I don't think I am. I'm the only person in this house right now. Anyway, look, I just get depression. And when I say just depression, I mean it just makes it difficult for me to complete the simplest tasks. It's very rare to just experience joy. And it's nearly impossible to just get out of bed sometimes. That's all I mean, just depression. I've got about 4 weeks left in Los Angeles, but not a whole lot to do. I mean, unless, of course, you count trying to figure out what to do with the rest of your life as like something to do. I thought I kind of had a plan, but neither Keith Olbermann or Stephen Colbert have replied to my inquiry about whether they're interested in a 43-year-old guy who probably is having a midlife crisis as an intern. So no big deal. Plan B.
Plan? There ain't no plan!
Well, I didn't say I had a plan B. I just said plan B. As my depression's been ramping up recently, it's gotten more and more difficult for me to actually leave the house. So here's the thing. How about coming over? Seriously, I'd love to see you. It's a great place. It's right next to the Hollywood Bowl. I'll make some good food. There's a nice view, decent backyard. Maybe bring your dog. Maybe don't tell your landlord. My landlord. Tell your landlord whatever you want. Bring your guitar. I don't know. Parking's a bitch, so Uber's your friend. And, it'll be good. I'm thinking Wednesdays at 7, Sundays at 5 for the rest of the month before I leave. And, 5 or 6 people at a crack. Also, I think I'm a really good cook. But I'm not a professional chef by any stretch of the imagination, so no guarantees. Other than that both meat and gluten will almost certainly make an appearance at every meal. I mean, because they're fucking delicious. In summation, this is super fucking weird, right? Yeah. But so what? It's better than staring at the wall 16 hours a day, questioning every choice I've ever made in my life. I mean, sure, that's a ball for the first 6 or 7 months, yeah, but, eventually it kind of gets old. Besides, this is LA, so the odds on anyone even showing up are not exactly favorable anyway. If you stumbled on this video and you're thinking, I never even met that dude, he's not talking to me. I'm totally talking to you, why not? Look, what's really happening here is, I'm inviting you over to hang out and have dinner to help ease my own depression. It's super selfish. Sorry. I'm not normally one to ask for help, so I've disguised it as a dinner invitation. I mean, it's a very bizarre dinner invitation, but it's a dinner invitation nonetheless. Feel free to invite or share this with whoever you want. Well, let's not get crazy, okay? Use your judgment. I figure anyone who actually watched this whole thing, actually send me an email, and actually show up is probably totally worth hanging out with. I mean, for at least one night. What's the worst that could happen, right? All right, that's it. The next episode will be entirely about stuff that pisses me off, and that means you, Adam Carolla. I ain't through with you by damn sight. That's my Marcellus Wallace impression. It's terrible. That's it. I have learned that a glass top table is not the ideal furniture for using a green screen. And yeah, that's it. Let's have Warren take us home here.
When the sky is gray, the way it is today, I remember the times when I was happy.
Me too, buddy. Me too.